Welcome to today's session. So, as you know, I'm part of the Able Mind. My name is Janet Priya Samuel. So, I will be conducting this session for today. It will be on mindfulness and visualization. So, these are like certain practices that we can do in our daily day-to-day life, which can really be beneficial. It can help you unwind. It can help you to regularly maintain your stress levels. So in various ways, these techniques can benefit all of us. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We're going to be understanding what each of these techniques are about, and we are going to practice some of the ways, like some of the methods to do it, right? So that's what we'll be looking into for today. Thank you so much. Welcome to the session, Sunita ma'am, and also Gen Z Life. It's really good to be here. So I hope we all enjoy the session for today. Okay. All right. So let me just get started. I just want to give you a brief idea of like both mindfulness and what visualization is about, right? Um, so visualization is basically like a formation of vivid images. So this is like a focused way of like you can say imagination. So imagination is usually free flowing. You just think about things and it just free flows. There's not much of a structure to it. But visualization is actually more structured, and it's a mental technique where you can create these vivid images, scenes, or scenarios in your mind. It often involves imagining a desired outcome. So it's usually goal oriented. So it can be towards like imagining a goal or experience in order to enhance personal growth, performance, or even well-being, right? In visualization, I'm sorry, you use all of your senses. So, sight, sound, taste, touch, smell. So, it is about getting in touch and like paying close attention to each of it, right? Of each of your senses, what you are feeling, what you're hearing, what you can taste, what is the smell, all of it, right? So it really helps you to mentally rehearse and imagine a situation, fostering a sense of achieving or experiencing a particular event, an incident in a favorable context, right? So that is what visualization is. Now, I want to just give you a brief of what mindfulness is. So mindfulness is nothing but like, staying, it's almost a very calm state. Uh, It's not that there's no distraction. It's not that there's nothing else going around you. We all live like in a life style where we hardly get time to sit without any distractions. So mindfulness is very beneficial at times like this because it's not about like completely ignoring and shutting down all the like noises or distractions that might be around you. Yes, of course, it's practiced in such a way that you need to find a private space. You need to try to not uh, keep a lot of things around you that distracts you, but at the same time, despite it, even if there are distractions, you're not going to be judgmental. Either you be hard on yourself or the external environment, those around you. That is, we're not going to be judgmental about it. Rather, we're going to be paying more attention to the present and be fully aware of the current moment. What are you doing? What are you feeling? So, be it your thoughts, be it your feelings, sensations, and environment around you. You're going to be open and you're going to be welcoming to the experience you are having. So, mindfulness can be practiced in daily activities or as a formal meditation technique. So, yes, so the mindfulness is just a more focused, and again, it's just a little different from meditation. So meditation is where we try to cut down like maximum, like whatever we control the environment, right? So mindfulness is slightly different in that way, where it doesn't require that like a lot of complete calmness in the environment to the extent of how meditation requires. So that's one of the difference and significance of what mindfulness is and visualization is. So before I go into looking into the benefits of each of these techniques, I want to hear what is your personal views, whatever comes to your mind. There's no right or wrong answer as such. We're just here to learn together and we want to explore ideas. So you can just share whatever perspectives that comes to your mind when you think about mindfulness or visualization. Have you done it before? Whatever, yeah, related to it, anything that you have had experience with or you have given it a thought, then you can go ahead and share.
Yeah, as far as mindfulness is concerned, uh, I know a little bit about it in so much as it's different from meditation, and it's basically being in the present moment, whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
and that itself brings a sense of calm. When your mind is not running all over the place. I mean, you're not forcefully doing anything, but you're trying to concentrate on what is happening now. But this is very fleeting, I find. I'm not able to sustain it. Like even when I'm doing yoga, mind is all over the place. Like, I try to focus on the moves and whatever I'm doing. Uh, but it's quite difficult. And as far as visualization is concerned, I've heard about it, but I think it requires some work, to actually to first of all know what you want and then visualize that. And I think I'm a bit lazy about that. I just, I don't have uh, I haven't done it before, no. But I have felt like, something. I mean, the thing is, when you want something a lot, you you can manage to get it. Like, I don't know if I'm visualizing it, but I just uh, go for it, like
Yeah.
without without actually seeing the end picture or whatever.
Yes, absolutely true. It's a learning experience for all of us because I think like all of these techniques have existed for years and centuries even. It's just that we are relearning again, going back to our ways, like especially when you take Indian culture, we have a lot about yoga, meditation. There's so much to learn. So I think we are really just a mustard in the ocean. Like we are just grasping that. But that itself, that is the, you know, that's a very powerful message actually. Even with that small amount of knowledge, awareness, we can do so much.
Hmm.
And we sometimes underestimate how much we know, and which usually makes us hesitate. Am I doing it right? Is this the way it should be done? Am I getting it wrong? Am I just wasting time? So these things actually prevent us from learning. I'm really glad that you shared this because that is something that all of us go through. You don't
Mm-hmm.
need to be like an expert in anything to, do that. Because to be honest, like even formally learning is not required. There's a lot of new ways for us now to learn. There are a lot of YouTube, Instagram videos. You find these information everywhere now. And, I think the biggest hindrance there comes in when we sort of like, underestimate our capacity to do it. And I can totally understand when you said, like, sometimes you find it lazy to even like think about it. I could really relate to it because we do. We all struggle, first of all, like to think about doing it itself takes a lot of effort. And to do a technique to help you bridge that gap again sounds like a lot. But that's what we're going to be working through today. We're
Okay.
going to try together and see how it is going, right? And we're gonna make mistakes probably. Yeah, and that's okay. And to be honest, I wouldn't consider them mistakes. I just think that like, here and there, maybe we are like a little messy and that's okay. That's okay. We're learning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So because like the visualization technique is what I wanted to do first because that is going to involve the activity. Later on, we can do the mindfulness techniques. One or two, we're not going to do a lot. We're just going to pick like one or two techniques and we'll do it together. Okay. So to start off with, I wanted to start with the visualization technique, as I said.
Mm.
And for this is the exercise, this is the activity. I wanted the colors and papers. So just get that close to you. And so basically, I will tell you what we're gonna do. And
Mm.
so we're gonna try to close our eyes and we're gonna listen. I know there's gonna be like noise around you, there's going to be distraction. We are going to intentionally try to focus on
Mm.
this process, right?
Okay.
So you can, I will just be leading you through the visualization process, and you can just keep your eyes closed. And for the first few minutes we are just going to spend thinking about creating a pleasant and
Mm.
calm place for you. So, for all of us, this calm, pleasant place can be different. For
Mm.
some people, it is in the city itself and in their room or even in their office space, which
Mm.
is like they feel that this is my space, right?
Mm.
Space that they feel comfortable in and they feel nice in, and they can take a moment there to relax. So, it can be a space like that, okay, that you feel is comforting to you, that you feel brings some kind of like calmness, a pleasant feeling, a safety for you, right?
Mm.
So for all of us, as I said, it's different. For some people it is the city, for some people it is actually the nature. It is to
Mm.
go like maybe next to a lake, or in the riverside or
Mm.
beach or something like that. And there lot of things that we, if you have gone or if you are even finding it as a safe space, then you have a lot of things in your mind what it would look like. So even if you are like not a great artist, there's nothing required. This is not a drawing or art competition. So we, what we're going to just do is to put all those elements in the paper,
Okay.
be the birds in the sky, and honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Mm.
matter how accurate or inaccurate it looks. It just for your experience and how
Mm.
you feel about it, right?
Mhm. Hmm.
So allow yourself to fully be, like you don't have to worry about anything else. Again,
Hmm.
as I said, it's a learning process for all of us, and we
Hmm.
are like not going to judge each other.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just do that. And to
Hmm.
do that, I'm
Hmm.
going to lead you in the visualization process first. That
Hmm.
will be the first few minutes. You will have your eyes closed.
Hmm.
Okay, we'll start with breathing and then we'll do that. And
Hmm.
once you open your eyes, you can start
Do-
drawing. Okay,
Okay. Huh.
all right. I hope I'm clear.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, let's take a couple of deep breaths. Okay, breathe in, hold. One, two, three, four. Release. One, two, three, four. Okay, I'm gonna repeat it again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Yeah. Now, as you have your eyes closed, and although you hear various sounds around you might hear the fan, you might hear the system making some noise. Maybe there is other noises outside, but you're going to focus on my voice. For the next couple of minutes, we're going to completely focus on this experience. And we are going to do this to give you space to do what you want. We're going to create this space and experience to be safe and calm for you. I want you to allow yourself to relax from your head to toe. You're going to allow each of your muscles to relax. You're going to be completely relaxed and you can comfortably sit. You don't need to worry about anything else. You don't need to think about anything else. There is nothing else that you need to do right now. This is your time. This process is for you to get in touch with yourself, with your safe space, to make it even more comfortable and calming for you. Whether this place exists in your imagination only, or if this is a real place. This is going to be a space where you will feel comfortable and calm. You're going to allow yourself to now completely rest. Every muscle in your body, every part of your body, from head to toe, is completely relaxed. And your mind is going into a state of relax, a calm space. Your mind is feeling more and more relaxed. Now, slowly, as all your focus is on my voice alone, and your entire body and mind is focused only on this experience, you will begin to feel calm, safe, and relaxed. Now, I want you to slowly bring those images back, those images of your safe place, the place where you feel comfortable, the place where you feel happy, the place where you feel yourself more than any other place. A place that has been so close to you for so long. A place that you can call your own. I want you to imagine walking through a door into that safe space. Every step you take is taking you closer to your place, to a space which is safe, to a place that is peaceful, a space that is welcoming, a space that makes you feel belonged, a space that you can depend on. I want you to now think about this space as you take every step. And you are so close. You're one step close to this place. And you can already see the colors in the room. You can already see how this space looks. Be it a room, be it an open space, you can already feel the scent that this space reminds you of. You can already hear the comforting sounds that you hear when you are there. It could be an open space where you hear birds chirping. It could be a place where you hear the stream gently flowing. Or it could be a space where you hear the clock ticking. Children playing outside. It is a space that is most comforting to you. And you see it so clearly. And as you walk in, you look at your things around. Things that mean so much to you. Things that are beyond materialistic attachments. It might be a toy that you really loved in your childhood. It might be a piece of jewelry that someone you loved and loves you back gave you. It could be the clear skies, sun shining through. It could be the gentle breeze, every bit of which you can feel and see. You are completely present in this space. You can smell any pleasant smells around you. Now you can see, can hear the familiar sounds. You can touch the things that remind you that you are in a safe space. You are able to smell. Now, as you have completely relaxed, you are fully present in that moment. And I want you to imagine a relaxation, a gentle, calming feeling passing through your body as you are present in this place of safety or of calm. And you feel at ease. Feel the relaxation, the calming feeling all over your body. And your mind, your whole self is more relaxed, more at peace, more calm, at present. Now, slowly, you are going to prepare to come back. You look around one last time and you smile as you are completely relaxed and calm. And you feel content and ready to step out. And step by step, you go closer to the exit door from a room, from this open space, from a house, wherever you are, you're walking close to this door, knowing that this is your safe space. In fantasy or reality, this is your safe space. And you know you can come back here when you want to. A place that you can depend on, a place of safety. So you step out. And I want you to breathe in And breathe out. I want you to put your hands together and gently rub your palm against each other. And you're going to increase the pressure a little more. And now just place it on your face. And slowly open your eyes.
Mm.
How are you feeling?
Thank you. That was lovely.
Thank you.
Mm.
Yes, it is. That is the power of just going through a process and, just trusting ourselves. I'm really glad that you went through the process because it does require trust within yourself. So I'm really glad you did that.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
have water next to you, you can have a little bit of water. Yeah. And now we're going to bring back what we saw. Any
Okay.
detail, whatever that you saw, and it captured your attention. We went
Mm.
through all the five senses. So
Yes.
you can mention all of that. You can just put it out there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm done. You're muted, I think, no? Are you mute?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah. Are you okay to show it? Like, show what you've done?
Yeah, so my safe place is this window in the other room, in the drawing room. So there is one, at the corner, there is a kind of seating a place where you can sit and lean against the wall. So I can look out of the window where you can see the grills I've drawn,
Hmm.
and there's a bougainvillea plant outside with a small bird's nest over there. And on this side, I'm flanked by a palm, indoor palm,
Hmm.
which has been with me for uh, 20, almost 20 years.
Oh, nice.
So, so I think that's my safe place. Uh,
Very nice.
and
Very.
even during the rains, also, I like to sit there. Or even if it's, early mornings or in the evenings, I like sitting there.
Okay. Looks very nice. And yeah, I'm really glad that you. Yeah. How did you feel about it before this? Like, about this space?
I didn't think of it as a safe space. It was just a place that I used to sit in whenever I had the time, which recently I haven't been doing because been a bit busy with the housework, not having a maid. So I think it's been a while since I sat there. Uh, so, I mean, thinking of it now as a safe place and going back to the exercise that you made me do, I think that's added so much more to it, to actually feel safe. Uh, I mean, to uh, think of yourself as that you can feel safe completely. I never thought that's really possible. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm really glad that you discovered that because it is so important for us to do that because there are so many phases of life. Whether you have a lot of time to yourself or you are busy with one or the other thing, there's always that space that we need to have for ourselves where it is your space. It means something to you. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but it
Hmm.
just is for you. And
Hmm.
that can be very comforting to
Hmm.
know that there is a place that I feel so good about, that
Yeah.
makes me feel like I can be myself.
Yeah. Where you don't have to allow guilt also to come in there, no? That you're spending time for yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is why we do these techniques and things because, as you said, it probably was like for years, even the plant, like even the palm, like for 20 years, it's been with you.
Hmm.
And to pay more attention and to realize how, like, the bond, it's not even a pet. It's not that you are even having a
Hmm.
interaction, but even the plants can have such significance.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
at that point, to be honest, like it passes this materialistic thing. It's not this materialistic attachment that you have to things, but it's
Hmm.
the meaning, it's the bond that you form. And
Yes.
it's just so meaningful.
Hmm.
So I'm really glad that you enjoyed the technique, and I hope. you find time to sit in your safe space more often. And yes. So I think like we don't have a lot of time. So what we'll do for today, we'll do one mindfulness technique for today. Maybe we can have like a part two. Uh,
Hmm.
I was told that like we have this 2 weeks once. So the
Hmm.
next session we will have a continuation of this. Probably we'll try another technique of visualization also, and
Yeah.
along with that, another technique of mindfulness. For now, we'll just do one and we'll see how that goes. Okay?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So, this technique is called the RAIN mindfulness exercise.
Hmm.
As we have already been through a brief explanation, mindfulness is a state of non judgmental awareness of
Hmm.
what's happening in the present moment,
Hmm.
including awareness of one's own thoughts, feelings, and senses. So you're not going to be harsh on yourself for having these thoughts, but rather you're going to be aware and you're going to just observe these thoughts, these feelings, this and the senses. RAIN is a acronym. So RAIN is a mindfulness practice that will help you focus on the present and cope with the uncomfortable thoughts and emotions.
Okay.
So to prepare for it,
Hmm.
I would like you to comfortably sit. So, sit in a position which you feel you are rested the most, right? And comfortable. And slowly close your eyes. You can take off your glasses if you want. It's not required, but if you want to, then you can. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yes, you can remove the glasses and place it. You are fine. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, Now I'm just going to take you through the steps slowly. Steps slowly.
Yeah.
Okay. First, you have to close your eyes,
Hmm.
or you can keep your eyes closed, or you can let your gaze soften. That is like slowly you rest your uh, eyes, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let yourself. So the first thing is to recognize. So to recognize is to let yourself feel at ease in the present moment. Slowly take in your surroundings as you allow yourself to relax, as your body is beginning to relax. Pay attention to your surroundings. Recognize your thoughts, your feelings, and physical sensations. Name your feelings out loud or silently say it to yourself.
Bit of fear
Yes?
that am I in the middle of such a lot of things?
Yes. Now, as you observe those thoughts and feelings and physical sensations, we're going to slowly move into our next step. Allow. Allow means to observe your experience as if you were watching a movie. Let your thoughts, feelings, and sensations come and go as they are. Now that you have brought your attention to your thoughts, the feelings and sensations that you feel, allow them to move along. Let them come and go. Let go of any judgment. It's okay to feel however you are feeling. You may tell yourself, this is how it is right now, without any judgment. You're going to just let yourself feel and be. Whatever thoughts are running in your mind, whatever feelings are going through, you're going to let it be because that's how you feel right now. And now we are going to investigate. We're going to allow ourselves to be curious. What words are going through your mind? What emotions are you feeling? And where are they coming from? How are these feelings? How are these feelings experienced in your body? Sense the most vulnerable part of yourself and reflect on what it needs. What are these thoughts about? Pay attention to your emotions, to your feelings. What is it reminding you of? Are you feeling any physical sensations due to these feelings?
Mm.
Do you sense any heaviness or pain or discomfort of any sort? Reflect on what it means. Is your mind and body asking for acceptance, forgiveness, love, or belongingness? Now that It has been brought to your awareness, your feelings, your thoughts, the pain, the sensations that you felt. As you reflect on what you're feeling, what you need, nurture yourself. Be kind towards this experience. This is your personal experience. Give yourself a comforting message, such as I love you. You are okay. I forgive you. You are safe now. You may say anything else that you need to hear. Think of a loved one. Think of friends, family, a pet, or a spiritual figure. Imagine their love flowing to you. Let in the healing, the deep compassion, until you feel calm and centered. Allow yourself to fully immerse yourself in this moment of complete peace. Imagine yourself getting that forgiveness, the love, the safety, the comfort that your mind, your body has been earning. Feel the love of your loved ones flow into you. Let it heal you. Let their compassion fill you up until you feel calm and centered. You can feel it filling in from your head to toe. The healing, the love, the calm, the comfort. You feel it all over your body and your mind. I want you to now take a slow and deep breath. Hold and exhale. Take a deep breath and exhale. One last time. Take a deep breath and exhale. As you open your eyes, I want you to remember to be mindful and kind to yourself.
Mm. Thank you.
Thank you. You've been
Well,
very, yeah. Thank you for participating. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so
How
much.
was this experience for you?
Mm, it's very nurturing, you know, just that however tough things seem, you got to be kind to yourself.
Absolutely.
Things will work out.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I think sometimes we remember to nurture other people. Remember to nurture everything around us, but
Mm.
somewhere we forget ourselves in the process.
Yes.
So this is a reminder that the amount of love, the nurturing, the kindness that you give out, you
Mm.
deserve it as much. So it's important to give yourself without any partiality, without any biases. You have to give yourself the same amount of love and kindness and compassion.
Yes. Yes. Mm.
These are small little things that we can do to do that for ourselves.
Mm.
So I
The,
really hope
no?
you continue to do this and practice it however you want to, right?
And yes, definitely. I think it will help me a lot.
Absolutely.
Really didn't know how to handle things, like when you were talking about the feelings. So immediately my head gets heavy and I get a burning sensation in the chest. So I think those are the signs, no, that I'm
Yes.
stressed. Yeah. So I've got to watch out for that. And there is a way to.
We'll do more of it. We'll continue to see how we can learn together and experience um, these new things,
Yeah.
exploring them. Let's do that. And thank you so much. I think like you did 101% participation. So I'm really, really glad you did and you were open to all of these experiences. I really appreciate that. And I hope to see you in our next session,
Yeah.
right? So we'll do more of this, right? Okay.
Thank you, Janet.
Thank you. Thank
Bye
you.
bye. Yeah.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.